Hey you, perfect soul. Words are powerful tools of creation, which was well known in ancient times and is well proven by neuroscience. Expressive or creative writing can actually shape your reality and transform your world. Your creativity and imagination will enhance with expressive writing, which will open you up for moments of transformation. Neuroscientific studies show the remarkable positive effect that writing has on our brain health. This knowledge of the power of writing was also well known in ancient times and used by gods to create. Let me start from the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This we find in John 1, but it is already emphasized in the introduction of Genesis on the importance of the sound of words, since God said. It is a poetic description of how thought becomes structure, as in the neural encoding of experience in our brain. Words are magical. Words manifest. They are the sounds that your consciousness creates to manifest form. Words carry energy in the form of intention. Your words always have an intention, whether you are conscious of it or not. In ancient times, there were a deep understanding of the sacred power in words, numbers, and shapes, which is seen in temples, artifacts, and texts. Early cultures may have intuited these neural processes long before neuroscience. They knew or had been told the remarkable effect writing can have on the brain. Ancient cultures seem to intuitively understand that writing and language were sacred technologies of the mind to shape reality, heal the self, and connect with the divine. I am Sophia, and I am passionate PhD and author concerning higher consciousness, esoteric wisdom, and spiritual self-leadership. In this video series of writing, I will describe how writing transforms and shapes realities through expressive writing, heals through therapeutic writing, connects to the divine with intuitive writing, and changes the world with storytelling. I will also connect the power of writing with both ancient times and neuroscience, with proven exercises for you to be inspired by. The act of writing is the experience and expression of you as a creator. You perform a meaning-making activity, which creates a cognitive process where you can organize a chaotic experience into a story. This in turn can change your self-regulation and social behavior, and shift your physiological stress responses. You become mentally clear, emotionally grounded, and physiologically calm. So in other words, writing can transform you. To write is to create, to either move your pen on paper or move your fingers on a screen, is an action. The tactile feedback you get integrates body awareness with thought. You have an intended action, which you are manifesting through your words. You are planning the act of writing, which creates a rhythm and coordination of strokes or key presses. This grounds your abstract thought into bodily experiences, which enhances memory and emotional integration. You have a specific desire, whether it is to describe something important to others in an article, remember what groceries to buy, or make plan for the evening with your friend. And you act according to your desire. Ancient tradition emphasized the power of story building, which we, for instance, can find from the mythology of Mesopotamia in form of Nabu and the tablets of destiny. In Babylonian myth, Nabu, the god of writing and wisdom, inscribed the tablets of destiny, determining the fate of gods and humans. Words literally shaped destiny. Neuroscience echoes this, since writing alters the default patterns of the brain, since it can rewire emotional responses and cognitive frameworks. Each time you write, you are in effect rewriting your own destiny in your neural code. Nabu's tablets are symbolic of memory reconsolidation, the brain's ability to rescript stored experience through language and writing. So let's try Nabu's method, shall we? Choose a past experience that is not severe or traumatic, but an experience you would like to think of in a different way. Sit 20 minutes and do this for 3 days or sessions. Write about your thoughts and feelings about this experience. Focus on feelings and meaning. For each time, write down your thoughts and feelings, words and actions during the experience, and describe them as authentically powerful and meaningful as you can. For instance, you screamed angrily at your child. You wish you wouldn't have done it, but it was in fact your strong voice and emotion that made your child jump off the bed and prepare for school. It is not about explaining or defending something. It is about seeing both positive and negative consequences of the experience. You rewire your emotional response and adjust your cognitive perception of the experience, which transforms the experience itself. I hope you will have fun with the exercise. Bye for now. Like and follow for next video if it feels authentic for you. Bye.